Asset-based approach. What is asset-based approach? A theoretical approach that illustrates how the bio-ecological approach can be viewed and implemented from a positive psychology perspective. It focuses on the assets, strengths, capacities, and resources that are available. This approach works with the assets available within a system, with the aim of empowering individuals, families, and communities. Fundamental characteristics. The key points of the asset-based approach to providing supportive learning environments are a belief in and strong focus on assets and capacities, a focus on enablement and self-determination, emphasis on creating networks and building relationships, working with what is present, collaboration, dynamic partnerships, and participation as core processes, emphasis on intrinsic creativity, control, and power, encourages grassroots involvement, which in turn increases the likelihood of sustainability. Social networking as an asset in the classroom. Social media can be used to create a supportive classroom environment. Other than the fact that it is universal and mostly completely free, engagement is another important reason to use social networking, and it makes the classroom more relevant and meaningful. We know that learners who are engaged with the content will learn better. The more we can make schools seem like the learner's regular world, the better. Social networking provides an opportunity to incorporate real-world experiences into the classroom.
Social media strategies in a classroom. You can use social media to post homework on your assignments, share classroom news with parents and showcase student work, remind students of upcoming class events, share interesting field trips or extracurricular activities. You can use YouTube to post lessons from class or class discussion so that learners can go back and re-watch it if they missed something in the live lesson. You can use Twitter, Facebook, or even Instagram to take polls in different debates, and there is so much more. Asset mapping. The bio-ecological approach gives an indication of the domains that are thought to influence human development, and the asset-based approach helps us to balance the needs and assets in each of these domains. In order to make use of this, we use asset mapping. Asset mapping is the making of a visual representation of all identified assets and resources within different domains of a person's life. The asset map is a true map to understanding the strengths and resources a person may possess. Assets can be used supportively and functionally in that person's life. This is asset mobilization. Assets can be mobilized in the classroom by having your students take an inventory of their individual strengths and resources. They can also do this during group work by taking an inventory of their group's strengths and resources and using these to divide work based on assets and areas for growth. Asset maps can instill a sense of confidence, it creates opportunities for students to develop, and it is a skill that can be used throughout their life. This ensures that the learner is active in creating a vision and action plan for themselves. In conclusion, the asset-based approach serves as a reminder that your task as a teacher in providing a supportive learning environment to the learners in your class is to work at identifying their assets, strengths, resources, and capabilities in all domains of their lives.